Oh, let's go!
Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Black Joke 3, and yeah, that was me screaming. But today I'll be commentating while I, gameplay over Vigil, and I'm going to give you my tips and tricks and basically teach you how to Vigil. So let's get to this. Now, before anything, I will tell you that I am a boss tree user. I've always been once into white noise, and if you hate it, come kill me. So in order to, play Vigil, you gotta first select an unlock for your screen. He's right under Valkyrie, and after that, you guys will just win. I'm not joking. You guys will just win. That's a free W. Now, the second thing you need to do is decide between the K1A or the boss tree. Most people prefer the boss, not the boss tree, the K1A with the submachine gun. And if they ever equip the boss tree to the K1A, they'll say something like this.
Secure the room. We need to protect the biohazard container.
Yay!
A bald female said, "I don't have any hair, but you
Wait.
stop by."
Hang on, let me see it. Let me see that beautiful thing. Where are you? I gotta see it. I got to see it. Let me see it. Oh, it looks beautiful. It looks beautiful on you, honey. Yes.
Now, again, most people prefer the K1A just because, it has a magazine compared to the boss tree. Like, I'm not joking. It has a pretty good magazine, 31 bullets. You can't say anything. But at the same time, you can slap the angle grip on this thing, and it'll do the job just fine. Like, I don't know why people don't put a angle grip on this thing, because it's not that hard to control. It's just for reaction time's sake, goodness. But one thing, you don't want to be too aggressive with the boss tree. I will say this now.
Ooh,
you don't.
I need, hold up. Keep killing people. Keep killing people. I need footage.
Alright. Give me a second.
One's coming downstairs.
Because you'll die. You don't want to be that aggressive. Like you kind of want to wait for people to start running. You want to have noises around you, kind of distract them, and then strike. But it's not gonna be that simple. Because right here, I'm kind of waiting for people to get in my line of sight before I blast them away. Like what? Like you didn't see it, but I was just waiting for Twitch to get right there to slide into my DMs. But at the same time, you also want to watch out for shield ops because they'll slap you. Again, you want to okay, I'm gonna say this. You want to be sneaky / stealthy around other ops because they try attackers can travel through groups, and if you ever miss a shot with the boss G, you will die.
Oh no!
That's why you don't be that aggressive. And then, obviously, if, Blitz can just slap you if you try any of it.
Let's train choo-choo!
But this is a good example. I was playing Blitz, and then I was looking. I didn't know they had a Vigil until one of my teammates died. AKA, it was Fuse. Spoiler alert.
Are they at window?
Wait, ready?
So if the boss, you always want to catch people by surprise, because if you're caught off guard, then then you're gonna die. But if you catch them off guard, like that Montang, he wasn't really paying attention to what he was doing, and it's a simple matter of you got to be very careful. Like that buck, he was looking the other way, and I was just easy kill. And you'll see later that no, I'm really just skulking and moving, trying to get on everyone's blind side. when it comes to the clutch situations like this, and you have the boss G, don't be like run out. Don't do anything. Just act like you're Doc, and you have your MP5 on single fire. Just be like just plant yourself, kind of move like every so often, like a few feet over. And you know, if you're getting spotted, put on your cloaker. It's not that fun. It's not that hard. Now, bad example right there. I was that aggressive, but never do that. Don't do that unless you have to. And then another thing, while this is playing, I included this clip, excuse me, because you know it was back in Chimera and White Noise. This used to be like a strat where I'd open up a hatch with 3 shots from this thing, but it takes up to like 8 and 12, depending on the hatch size. But and also hold angles with this if you can, because people if they have ACOGs, maybe they'll kill you if you have low enough health, but you can catch people by surprise because you know your gun does higher damage, and if you see their leg, and their leg comes before their head, or their torso comes before their leg, you know that's money for you. Yeah, I don't know why they would do it, but like look at that. Like that wasn't a great decision, but I saw Ash before anything else, and I just popped her right in the leg. Now moving on to the K18 or the Kia, which is I will say like I've used it for like 3 days straight. It was amazing, but I love it. But it's easy to control recoil, and then I don't know why people just throw an angle grab on it. Like that's the easiest thing you can do. Throw an angle grab on it. It helps tremendously.
Oh, ace! Let's go!
And you'll get aces. But it's coming from a person who's used Vigil for like a long time, but I will say I am pretty bad when it comes to Vigil. I'm a bad example of using him sometimes just because my strat's a little wonky.
Dickhead. Oh, come on, man. Just have me walk away for something cool.
Op 4 eliminated. You have entered an enemy controlled area.
And also, thing with runouts, they are the best things to do on, like, if you're on Chalet and you're a 3-speed, do them. They are like, if you're Caver or Vigil or anyone else, just do it. Because it's like you're a little skinnier, but at the same time you can outrun bullets. It's fine. Deadass, never be this cocky. Ever. Never be this cocky. And then it's just like he's a kill getter.
They don't have the manpower!
But and I will say in certain situations where you need to be aggressive, like if it's CV3, Shanka's trying to snipe Glaz, but Glaz gets the best of him. Yes, be aggressive, because someone's coming up behind you. Again, angle grip comes in handy. and then like again, you want to keep like angle griffins handy, excuse me, and you catch people in the middle of an action, and then as soon as I don't have to do anything, I just wait.
Let's go! Yeah, I'm playing games. So I ain't playing games. Woo! Whew.
If you remain in spotted. 1 op 4 remaining. Op 4 eliminated.
Hey Muffin, how's using the boss tree and getting 2 kills with it? How'd that feel?
I don't have. Yeah, I have 1 underscore. 1 might be isn't. Yeah, it was not satisfactory. Satisfying. I can't English.
It was English cannot how.
And another thing, the boss, like, I just have fun while playing Vigil. It's not really about being that sweaty, but anytime that I play him, I have like the most amount of fun, unless like they're like toxic, tryhards on the other team. You know who you are. But shout out to the Muffin Girl for actually playing with me and getting let me get a few clips, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for the support.